Hey guys, hello and welcome to another video. So in this video we will be integrating the live data with the account card. So we have already created this integration procedure. So first of all we need to activate this integration procedure so that we can use it in the card. So I need to activate it. After activating this integration procedure we need to go back to the card, and here we need to deactivate it so that we can edit the things. So first of all I need to deactivate it. After deactivating we need to go to the setup, and here we are using the integration procedure. So this is the same, because we have developed the integration procedure, so I will just change the name of this integration procedure. So let me go back to that integration procedure. So the name of the integration procedure is get account details. So I will use the same thing here. It is get underscore account details. So I need to select this, and inside the key value pair I need to provide the account ID, because in the integration procedure we are getting the input as account ID and account ID. So it's fine, and at the bottom let's leave this for now, and let's remove this also. Let's click on the save and fetch. If I will click on this and if I will check the data, it is getting nothing. If I will even refresh this, it will not get any data. Why? Because the record ID here is null, so the ID is not getting passed to the integration procedure, and because it is not getting passed to the integration procedure, the same thing is not getting passed to the data raptor, so it is not getting any data. So in order to test that whether it is working or not, we need the actual ID. So I need this ID. So I will just copy this ID and I will go back to the card, and inside this key value pair for the test parameter I will paste the same value. And once I will click on this save and fetch, you can see that the details are coming. And if I will go back here also, you can see that the actual data is coming: the name, the website, the phone number, the ID. So you can see here that the same ID is getting displayed here, AAE and AAE. The last three characters are same. Okay, let me preview this. So in the preview also you can see that we are providing the Acme record ID as a test parameter, and in the preview it is getting the details of the Acme, the account name. In the child card also, there we have not configured anything, but we are passing the data from the parent to the child card, so it is also getting displayed in the child card. And if we will click on this flyout also, here also we were just displaying the account name, so the data are getting passed from the parent card to the child card. So let's activate this card and let's go back to that console. So I will go back to the design and I will activate this card. Let me go back to that Acme account, and here if I will just refresh this page, you can see it is getting the data of the Acme. Let me go back to another account. If I will go back to account and if I will open any other like Eric Bishop account, then it will show the data of Eric Bishop. Here also you can see that it is getting the data of the account from the ID. Okay, so if I will go to the Acme account, it will get the details of the Acme. If I will go to Eric, it will get the data for the Eric. And even in the child flex card also, if you will click this, it will get the data of the account which you are opening. Let's go back to the card and understand the full flow, like how the things are working. So initially we created a card where we were using the text fields, and inside those text fields we were using the node name. You can see that account website, account phone, account ID, these are the nodes which we are getting from the data raptor. Once I will go back to this preview, you can see if I will execute this, while creating this whole JSON, you need to name the node accordingly so that you can use the same in the card as I did. I was using the same node name here in the text fields. So how is it getting the data for the account specifics? Here you can see it is getting the data of Acme as well as the Eric. So basically if you will open any account, the ID of that account is present in the URL. Basically after clicking on any account, it will open this card, and this card is getting the ID from here. The record ID is basically the URL ID, and we are passing this as a key of account ID, and we are passing this to the integration procedure, and inside the integration procedure we are calling a data raptor which is having an input of the account ID where we are passing the account ID. So this account ID is basically the record ID, and this data source account ID is basically the key. So the key and the value are getting passed to the data raptor, and inside that data raptor we are expecting the account ID. So inside this account extract we are using that key which contains the value, that is the actual record ID, so that we can create a SOQL query. So this part of the extract defines the SOQL from part. So from part means that from account where ID is equal to this ID, and we get the fields from here, like whatever fields we want, it will be included in the select. So select account ID, name, phone, postal code, primary contact, website, from the account where ID is equal to account ID. We can also add more things. We can add many things here. We can also add the order by, the offset, the limit, the OR condition. So everything of this card is now working except this Omni script. So if I will click on this Omni script, it will open the Omni script, but it will contain the dummy values. Still you can see that it is getting the values as a placeholder which was there for the account also. So we need to integrate this Omni script also with the live data. So in the next video I will cover this, like we will get the live data here and we will make any changes, and after making any changes, if you will click on this next, it will save the edited data back to the Salesforce. That's it for this video. If you find this video helpful, please like the video, and if you have any query, please do comment it, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.